Hey everybody, it's Lil Gamer. Welcome everyone back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. In the last episode, which was forever ago, I basically promised you guys that I was gonna level off a lot up screen. Well, let's go ahead and look at the changes here. We already have a Venusaur, which is level 38. So basically what I did was I just sicked them upon all the trainers on the water routes, who basically had nothing but water-type Pokemon, and Jolteon benefited a little bit from that as well. And as you can see, Venusaur is pretty mid-range. It's more defensive than it is with attack. However, if you teach it Solar Beam, which is a special move in Gen 1, I believe, Solar Beam can be very lethal on this thing, and I think it does learn it eventually. So, definitely going to replace either Mega Drain or Razor Leaf with that move. Jolteon, pretty much the same exact thing, except it's level 36 now, and the rest of them haven't really changed, so that's good. Okay, so we shall go over to the computer here. Sorry if I feel like I'm rushing this, because I made a huge mistake in my previous recording session, so now I have to restart the recording. Basically what we want... Oops, wrong PC. We have to go into My PC, and we have to withdraw the Dome Fossil. Now, I did forget to get the old Amber from Pewter City, and you can basically do that by using Cut and going behind the little museum, and that basically resurrects into an Aerodactyl, who is a pretty decent Pokemon. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it's pretty good for the most part. We are in the wrong room, but this guy gives you Metronome over here, so we might as well get that. Pretty cool. And basically what it does, it's a luck-based move where it basically does just about any type of move that it randomly chooses, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. So basically, if you talk to this guy, give him your fossils, and over a short period of time, he will resurrect your fossil. So basically, the Dome Fossil resurrects Kabuto, who evolves into Kabutops, who is one of the better water types in this game. If you have a lack of good water types in your arsenal, which I don't understand why you would, because Gen 1 is packed with full of amazing water type Pokemon, then I would definitely recommend getting a Kabuto and trying out for Kabutops, mainly because of its insanely high attack stat. And for the most part, it's just generally very, very good. Especially if you teach it Surf, have it know Slash, Rock Slide is another good one, because you get a nice stab from that. And generally, that's all I really have. As you can see, we are on Cinnabar Island, and the door is locked to the gym. So, for those of you guys who know what we have to do, we have to go inside the Pokemon Mansion here, I think that's what it's called, and look for the card key. Now, this is also the same place where Mewtwo was made, and for those of you who know the backstory, or who have watched Pokemon the first movie, you'll know all about this little story here. But basically, what they were trying to do is, scientists were trying to clone Mew here, and basically the experiment went horribly wrong and ended up killing all of the scientists here. So Mewtwo is pretty much out wandering around someplace, Cerulean Cave, and generally, Mewtwo is the strongest Pokemon in the game. There's really just no getting around that. It can pretty much decimate anything. Alright, so I think you can just go up here, and I'm going to try to speed run through this place because the encounter rate is insanely high. A lot of the items here really aren't worth getting unless if you're into getting the vitamins for Pokemon. Other than that, it's really just like, you know, I can probably just get them off screen or something. There is a TM that's definitely worth getting, but it's very easy to get, so it's really not a big problem. So you press this secret switch right here, and basically you go down here. Alright. Just go over here on the far wall, and we'll get into a random battle. Great. Ah, Ponitas. You can actually get a lot of good Pokemon here. In red version, I think you can get Growlithe instead of Ponitas. I think Ponitas are exclusive to blue version, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the only difference between the two versions in this place. Now, Ponyta evolves into Rapidash, who actually isn't that bad of a Pokemon. Not as good as a Growlithe is, in my honest opinion, but Rapidash is pretty good if you have a lack of good, strong fire types. Magmar is also pretty decent. You can get a lot of poison types here. Well, not a lot, but you could get Coughing, Wheezing, in both versions. You can get Grimers and Mucks here if you want more defensive wall. Muck is great for defense. Like, he's really one of the best. Alright, so I just encountered a Coughing there. Pretty good Pokemon. And as you can see, the encounter rate is very, very high here, so I really just want to get out of here. So I won't have to do as much editing. I also forgot about Vulpix. Vulpix evolves into Ninetales, and generally they're pretty good. I mean, they're not as good. I wouldn't put them above a Ponyta, Rapidash, but they're alright. I mean, they're not the best. Also, you have these diaries lying around that basically documents the creation of Mewtwo. And that's when he kills all of the scientists. Great. So now you have these guys down here. These guys won't seek battles, but if you talk to them, that you will battle them, mainly because they're burglars. So if you want to cut that out, then basically all you would have to do is just not talk to them, which generally makes this place a lot easier to get through. Alright, so TM14 is Blizzard. Blizzard is the Dragonite killer, and I highly recommend that you have a Water-Ice type Pokemon to basically take care of that. Alright, so I'm going to use this on Lapras. Alright, so in the last episode I accidentally deleted Confuse Ray, so definitely not going to do that. I'm probably just going to replace Mist, so this way I can have 2 stab moves, Body Slam, and Confuse Ray. And without a doubt there, Lapras is pretty much finished. Basically I'm going for the Para-Confusion Lapras, so just as long as it has 2 stab moves, I'm generally all set with that. And Blizzard is pretty much better than Ice Beam, however I prefer Ice Beam's higher accuracy stat. Blizzard you can miss with sometimes, so it's very important that you take note of that. However, Blizzard will pretty much wipe out Dragon types, like, instantly. So you want to press this switch down here. Oh, you have to walk all the way around. That blows. Now the card key should be coming up pretty soon. Oh, you have to walk through here. Woo, so much to explain, such little time. Alright, so we got done with that. A room full of beds, and a switch. Hold on, let's see if we actually have to press it, because some of these switches trick you here. Oh, what's this? A rare candy! Gotta love it. Alright, now we'll press the switch. Yeah, some of these switches can shut you off from actually good areas, where you can pick up some good items. So you gotta watch out for that. Alright, Grimer. Ooh, what's this? TM22. We're just rolling it out with the TMs here. Alright, TM22 is Solar Beam! Whoa! Okay, Venusaur. Very, very good. Shit. It would actually make more sense to get rid of Razor Leaf, because Mega Drain actually has the benefit of gaining HP from a foe. So I will probably get rid of... pardon me, I'll probably get rid of Razor Leaf here. Solar Beam is... oh god, it's so godly on a Venusaur. You guys have no idea. Alright, and this should be the secret key, and it is. And we're getting out of here if we have an escape rope. Please. Please have an escape rope. Oh my god. Wait. We do not have an escape rope, ladies and gentlemen, so I am really just tempted to stop recording for a little bit, and I'll join back up with you once we get back outside. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we are back. Basically what I did, I went ahead and I bought some escape ropes, about 5 just in case. I'm keeping the rare candy and the secret key for now, so all we have to really do is just go up against Blaine. I'm sorry if you guys wanted me to show you more of the Pokemon Mansion, maybe in the later episode if you guys really want me to, but there's not really much to go there for in terms of items. I think I got all the important ones that I need. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, it is much easier to come from Pallet Town all the way down here using this route. Much easier doing it that way, because if you come from Fuchsia, you have to go through the Seafoam Islands, and trust me, that's a pain in the ass, because I did not remember my way around there. Alright, so now that we have the secret key, we're able to go into the gym. And yet somehow, Gary already beat us. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals, so thankfully we do have burn heals. The primary Pokemon I'm going to use are Sandslash and Lapras. Probably should use some Mew every now and again. But for the most part, it's pretty much game over. All it is just going to be me going up through here. And, let's see. If we get Question White, we go on. If we don't, then we have to face a trainer. So you guys know the drill. Oh god, he's getting this coughs. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No! What? But he doesn't. He evolves into Metapod, you ass. Oh my god. I don't believe this. Well, I guess he technically does evolve into Butterfree, but that was just the dumbest shit ever. Oh well, Lapras needs some levels, so we'll go ahead and do it. Critical hit! Gotta love it. Alright, Vulpix. Pretty much the same stuff going on here. And Ninetales. Here's our first Ninetales. Yeah, Ninetales is pretty crazy looking. Ember. That's great. How could I miss with Surf? How is that even possible? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Alright, there we go. Why Blaine would have burglars in his gym, I do not know. Alright, this guy you could just walk around. Let's see here. Hyper Potion. And we'll go up against this thing. Is this the Tombstoner question? Oh wait, no. There we are. Well, Gary has 10 badges, so I guess it's wrong either way. But we shall go down here. See if this is good. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Well, let's see. It evolves into... Well, in Gen 1, he actually does... Gen 1, he doesn't. In Gen 2 onwards, he actually does. So... Poliwag evolves into Poliwhirl, evolves into Poliwrath with the Water Stone. So those are 2 evolutions, not 3. There we are. Okay, more quizzes. Get it right and open the door. Yes, we know the deal. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? Oh my god. What kind of question was that? Okay. So, we got this room right here. Pokemon quiz! Gotta love it. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Hold on. The Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Yes. You're absolutely correct. I needed to think on that one for a second. I don't know. Alright, next room is Blaine. So, let's get it right. Then get it right, here we go! TM28 contains Tombstoner. What kind of move? I don't even know. Alright. And, well, without further ado, we have Blaine right here. Alright, in the next episode, we shall go up against Blaine and then continue our Pokemon routes up to Viridian City. This is Loyal Gamer signing off, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Peace.